I bet you are fed up of hearing about the coronavirus, however this video is different. This is a video to discuss people's mental health during this current pandemic, along with a few facts and statistics here and there. What is the coronavirus? Well, the coronavirus is a contagious illness that has been spreading around the world, killing a lot of people or leaving them with life-changing health problems. The coronavirus affects the respiration system the most, which is why people with asthma are more in danger. We have been told to socially distance, wear face masks, and wash our hands all the time. In the past year, there has been over 1 million people that have died because of this harmful virus and over 36 million cases worldwide. Some of the symptoms of the coronavirus are a dry cough, lack of taste, and high fever. Have you or anyone you know contracted the virus?
No.
How has the virus affected your mental health?
Not at all.
How would you feel if we went on another lockdown mentally?
Okay.
Now, during the lockdown, I had a very bad time because of the pandemic. I was not very good mentally. I'm getting better because I'm back at my normal routine, which is going to college. I think it's affected me mentally really badly. Boris Johnson has done a lot more to control the virus than Trump did, and has been until he got it and managed to become well after 3 days. Trump has come across very ignorant when it comes to the treatment of the virus, the rules, and even towards Asian people by calling it the Chinese virus. Statistically, there has been a lot more deaths in America than anywhere else in the world. Sometimes Boris is very confusing when it comes to the rules, but at least he's doing something.
Hi, so my mental health before the pandemic never really was too bad to begin with. And I feel like afterwards, like my mental health now, I honestly don't think it's really changed. So Trump, I don't think he has really handled this pandemic very well. Yeah, he tried, like he wouldn't even make it completely mandatory that masks had to be worn. And then he himself didn't feel the need to wear a mask, I guess. Like, when he had COVID, he went into the hospital and then he came out and did like a little parade from his car. And then as for like rules that we have here, we don't have to wear a mask. I mean, it is like recommended. Like, they're not going to tell you can't go into a store for the most part. We're supposed to distance, but no one does. I kept myself happy. Listening to K-pop is like very helpful, honestly, because I am able to, I guess, still have that, even though it's not quite the same. Like, I don't get to see I was supposed to go to concerts this year. I had 3 concerts that I already had tickets for. I was supposed to go. I'm not going to school right now, however. We started the year going to school, but then we had 1 week where we stayed home because they said that if we got like 2 cases in our school, we would have to like just quarantine for like a week kind of thing.
When it comes to mental health, that subject is very broad. There are a lot of different types of mental health that makes people act and feel a different way. There are mental health issues like anxiety, depression, OCD, and a lot more. Mental health and suicide has increased since the beginning of the pandemic all over the world. The impact of where the virus has come from, Wuhan, China, has caused people to discriminate against any Asian person that crosses the street. There have been news reports on people beating up so-called Chinese people that have spread the virus. Most people have used this virus to be blatantly racist. If we go into another national lockdown, then there will be a lot more suicides or even people experiencing mental health when they haven't been before. That will be due to a lot of changes and isolation. Having another lockdown will bring more harm than good, as mental health will rise because children will be out of school and parents will be out of a job. Stay safe, wear a mask and wash your hands.